What's up, guys? It's Sunday, March the 1st, and we are headed to go do a little bit of fishing again. Seems like any day I go fishing, it's cold. We're talking 20 degrees this morning, but I've got a tournament next weekend on the kayak, and I'm actually wanting to prepare for it, unlike the last one I fished. So it's about 6:15 right now. I think the tournament next week starts about 7:30, so we're doing pretty good on time. We should be able to be fishing about 7:30, so hopefully we can catch some fish and actually make a video out of this. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Stick with me. This jerkbait's working pretty good. I know I haven't been talking. I need to more, but we got 2 fish on the board. We're using this Strike King. I want to say it's like a J something 300D. It's meant to dive like 11 to 14 feet, which is one of the deeper jerkbaits I could find. And that color is just the same as a megabass that I have that I know catches fish, but the megabass doesn't dive as deep. It's kind of like a clear hologram side with a blue purple back and a chartreuse belly. I wish I'd have been throwing this to begin with, but I really felt like that Kayak I'd be able to catch them on it, but that's why I'm here though, is getting ready for next weekend. This jerkbait bite should do nothing but get better. Between now and next weekend. One thing I need to do before next weekend is I need to get a couple more jerkbaits. Like I said, I think that megabass that I have does 4 to 6 feet, and this is 11 to 14. I want that. The megabass I have is a Vision 110, which is, like I said, somewhere around 4 to 6 feet. They make a 110 plus 1 and a 110 plus 2. The 110 plus 2 would be similar to what I'm throwing right now on the Strike King. I just wanted to try this Strike King and see if I could catch fish with it. Save me some money. That megabass looks a little better as far as action goes, but obviously there's nothing wrong with this Strike King at all. I didn't get this on film, but I just caught a giant smallmouth. Change the SD card of this camera on my chest. I hate I didn't get that one on film. And we're back, guys. I'm not sure how much of that I got on film. My SD card was full on this camera on my chest. I didn't know it till after I caught the fish, but I just caught a giant smallmouth. I mean, she was 5+ pounds, 20 3/4 inches. Pretty awesome, man. There's nothing that compares to killing a big buck, but that's as close as you can get right there. She killed that thing. She aimed to kill it. And I actually wasn't gonna fish this bank because it's got more of a gradual drop. I could tell that fish, just once again, I'll show you what I'm using. This one is like a Strike King. I don't know the specific model, but it's like a JV or J300D or something, but it's a deep diving jerkbait that Strike King has. It's like, it says 11 to 14 feet. The color is like a hologram ghost shad. I'll look up the color and I'll put it in the description, but it's like a shiny clear body, like a purplish back and a chartreuse belly. And this is, you guys probably can't tell on the video, but this is a really clear lake. And man, they're doing well on this thing. I don't think we're going to get that 5th fish. Yeah, if it was actually the tournament, I would be going across the lake to hit those types of banks that we've been catching fish on all day, but I don't want to paddle over there just to say I caught a 5th fish. I've learned what I needed to learn today. This little rock outcropping right here looks kind of wild. And this point over here looks good too. This point over here looks good, and then this little rock point that comes out right here looks good. But it seems like these fish just aren't on these big rocks or bluffs. They're more on the slate style banks, like the clay and slate mix seems to be where they're at. I tell you, my left arm is about to fall off from throwing this jerkbait all day. That should be a good cast. I called it. He ain't a great fish. Oh, he's snagged. We ain't gonna get him. Somehow we foul hooked him. We'll take it. We got our 5th. Yes. What's up, everybody? It is 3:30 and I am loaded up and headed home. We had a great day fishing. It started out slow. Obviously had depth finder issues. Depth finder didn't work, but about 10 o'clock we got things going and we were able to catch some fish. Not only that, I was able to catch probably my personal best fish ever. Definitely the biggest off the kayak and definitely the biggest smallmouth I've ever caught. So all in all, good day. I managed to get my 5 fish limit for the tournament rules. So if we can somewhat repeat that next week, we will be in really, really good shape.